Imagine this, a serene retirement home where the world's mightiest heroes spend their twilight years in peace. The greatest defenders of our realm, now old and weary, have finally found solace, reminiscing about their glory days. But today, tranquility shatters. Enter the wet nurse. A supervillain notorious for her twisted methods, she infiltrates the home, armed with a nefarious plan. Her power, de-aging the elderly into helpless infants. One by one, our beloved heroes regress, their mighty forms shrinking, their commanding voices reduced to infantile cries. Captain Thunderbolt, once the embodiment of strength, now a tiny infant, incapable of lifting even his own head. Lady Shadow, master of stealth, now crying for her next feeding. The invincible Iron Titan, reduced to a helpless infant needing diaper changes. The heroes are trapped in their second childhood, vulnerable and powerless. Their memories of epic battles and heroic feats fade, replaced by the confusion and helplessness of infancy. The wet nurse revels in her triumph, her twisted laughter echoing through the halls. But old heroes never truly give up, do they? Even in their infantile state, fragments of their indomitable spirit remain. Dr. Mind, the telepathic genius, even as a baby, tries to communicate with his fellow heroes through mental whispers. We must find a way back, he urges. The heroes, now united in their infant forms, hatch a plan. They need to access the time reversal device hidden deep within the fortress. But how can a band of babies outsmart a cunning villain? Baby Blitz, once the fastest man alive, discovers he can still summon brief bursts of speed, even in his tiny form. He becomes their scout, zipping through the corridors, avoiding the wet nurse's watchful eyes. Baby Blaze, with her fiery spirit, distracts the villain with a burst of infant rage, giving the others precious moments to advance. In a heart-pounding race against time, our tiny heroes crawl, toddle, and stumble their way to the device. Dr. Mind, using his telepathic powers, guides Baby Blitz to the control panel. With chubby little fingers, Blitz activates the device. The room fills with a blinding light. Time bends and twists, and the heroes feel themselves growing, aging, returning to their true forms. The wet nurse's curse is broken. As the light fades, the heroes stand tall once more, their powers restored, their spirits unbroken. The wet nurse, now outnumbered and outmatched, flees, her sinister plans thwarted. Our heroes, though aged, prove that courage and heroism never truly fade. They return to their peaceful retirement, knowing that even in their twilight years, they are still the world's greatest defenders. And so, the legend of the de-aged heroes becomes another tale of bravery and resilience, a reminder that true heroism knows no bounds. Until next time, stay heroic, my friends.